Some roads around the world are so extraordinary that they seem to defy logic, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in engineering and construction. From a road that vanishes beneath the sea to one that climbs high into the clouds with no guardrails in sight, these paths aren't just feats of human ingenuity, they are experiences in themselves. Number 1. Guilong Tunnel Road, China, a community's masterpiece. The Guilong Tunnel Road is more than just a road. It's a symbol of determination, perseverance, and the incredible power of community. Tucked into the Taihang Mountains, this 1.2-kilometer tunnel wasn't constructed by professional engineers or with modern technology. Instead, it was built by 13 villagers who were determined to connect their isolated village of Guilong to the outside world. For years, the village had been accessible only by the treacherous Sky Ladder, a steep and dangerous set of stone steps that became especially hazardous in winter. The villagers knew they needed a safer route, but without government assistance or modern equipment, they took matters into their own hands. In 1972, under the leadership of Shen Mingyun, the villagers began the arduous task of chiseling through the mountain using only basic tools like hammers and chisels. Working day and night, it took them 5 long years to finish. Along the way, they faced tremendous challenges, working without safety measures, enduring extreme weather, and using sheer physical endurance to chip away at the mountainside. Number 2. Passage du Gois, France, the road that disappears. If you're driving on the Passage du Gois in France, you better time it perfectly. This unique 2.56-mile causeway connecting the island of Noirmoutier to mainland France is only accessible for a few hours each day, before it gets swallowed up by the sea. Since 1701, this road has served as a vital link for locals, but its dependence on the tides makes crossing it a race against time. Twice a day, the tide rises and covers the road, making it impossible to traverse until low tide reveals it again. The road itself is paved and seems unremarkable at first glance, but the thrill comes from the race against nature. Drivers must pay close attention to the posted tide schedules and plan their crossings carefully. Over the years, some travelers have misjudged the tides, leaving their vehicles stranded in the water. In response, emergency towers were installed along the road, offering temporary refuge for those who get caught in the rising tide. Driving the Passage du Gois feels almost surreal, as the road's appearance and disappearance reflect the rhythm of the sea. It's not just a practical route, it's a reminder of how nature, with all its unpredictability, can dictate even our most mundane activities like driving. Number 3. North Yungas Road, Bolivia, the infamous Death Road. Often referred to as Death Road, the North Yungas Road in Bolivia has earned its name through decades of treacherous conditions and fatal accidents. Spanning 60 kilometers from La Paz to Coroico, this narrow and perilous road was built in the 1930s by Paraguayan prisoners. It winds down from the Andean Mountains into the Amazon rainforest below, hugging sheer cliffs that drop hundreds of feet with no guardrails to protect drivers from the abyss. What makes this road so dangerous is the combination of its narrowness, often just wide enough for one vehicle, along with the constant threat of landslides, dense fog, and torrential rains. In recent years, a safer modern route has been built, diverting much of the traffic. However, the legacy of Death Road lives on, now drawing adventurers and thrill-seeking cyclists from all over the world. The road's deadly reputation hasn't diminished its allure. Instead, it has transitioned from a necessary evil to a thrilling challenge for extreme sports enthusiasts. The breathtaking views of the lush rainforest below are worth the risk for those who dare to descend its dizzying path. Number 4. Stelvio Pass, Italy, a serpentine masterpiece. Stelvio Pass is not just a road, it's a work of art. Nestled in the heart of the Italian Alps, this road is often hailed as Europe's most winding and visually stunning route. At an elevation of 2,757 meters, Stelvio Pass takes drivers on a journey up 48 hairpin bends, each more challenging than the last. The tight turns and steep inclines require focus and skill, making this road a favorite among experienced drivers and cyclists alike. As you ascend, you're greeted with panoramic views of snow-capped peaks, verdant valleys, and rugged mountain terrain. Every twist and turn reveals a new vista, offering a sense of achievement for those who tackle its winding path. The road's reputation as a playground for car enthusiasts was cemented when it was featured on the TV show Top Gear, where it was praised as one of the greatest driving roads in the world. Stelvio Pass isn't just for car lovers, though it's also a bucket list destination for cyclists. The road is often featured in the Giro d'Italia, one of the most prestigious cycling races in the world, and its grueling ascent has tested some of the best cyclists in the sport. Whether you're behind the wheel or on two wheels, the journey through Stelvio Pass is an unforgettable experience that combines thrill, beauty, and a sense of conquering the elements. Number 5. Zojala Pass, India. A treacherous lifeline. Zojala Pass, perched at an altitude of 11,575 feet, is a vital yet dangerous route that connects the Kashmir Valley to Ladakh. This high-altitude mountain pass is notorious for its narrow, unpaved roads that snake through towering peaks and ravines. Known for its unpredictable weather conditions, Zojala Pass is frequently plagued by landslides, avalanches, and snowstorms, making travel extremely perilous, especially during the winter months. The pass holds significant historical importance due to its role in the Indo-Pakistani War of 1947 to 48, where it became the site of a critical tank battle. Its strategic location has cemented its importance in Indian military history, but it's also a lifeline for the people of Ladakh, offering them essential access to the rest of India. In response to the dangers posed by this rugged terrain, the Indian government has initiated plans to construct a tunnel that will bypass the most hazardous sections of the pass. Once completed, the tunnel will ensure year-round connectivity and safer travel for both civilians and the military. Until then, Zojala Pass remains one of the most dangerous and breathtaking roads in the world. Number 6. Jacob's Ladder, Tasmania, the steep ascent. Jacob's Ladder, located in Ben Lomond National Park in Tasmania, is one of the steepest and most hair-raising roads in Australia. With inclines that exceed 25%, this road is not for the faint-hearted. The road's construction itself is an impressive feat, with engineers having to carve the route into the sheer rock face of the mountain. During the winter, Jacob's Ladder becomes even more challenging, as snow and ice can make the road treacherous. Number 7. Mae Klong Railway Market, Thailand. A road on rails. Mae Klong Railway Market just outside of Bangkok is one of the most unique roads in the world, not because of its design, but because it functions as both a market and an active railway line. The market, known locally as Talatrom Hup, has been in operation for over 100 years, and vendors set up their stalls directly on the train tracks. Several times a day, as trains approach, vendors quickly pull back their stalls and products, allowing the train to pass by with just inches to spare. Once the train has passed, the market resumes its bustling activity as if nothing had happened. This fascinating daily routine draws tourists from all over the world who come to witness the remarkable interaction between commerce and transportation. The market itself is a vibrant hub of activity, offering a wide range of fresh produce, seafood, and local delicacies. It's a unique blend of old-world charm and modern-day convenience, and the sight of vendors swiftly moving their goods off the tracks is an unforgettable experience for visitors. Mae Klong Railway Market is a testament to the adaptability and resilience of the local vendors, who have turned this unusual location into a thriving marketplace. Number 8. Karakoram Highway, Pakistan, China, the Eighth Wonder. The Karakoram Highway, often referred to as the Eighth Wonder of the World, is a marvel of engineering that connects Pakistan to China through some of the most treacherous and breathtaking landscapes on Earth. Stretching 800 miles through the Karakoram Range, home to towering peaks like K2, this highway took over 20 years to construct with the help of 24,000 workers. The highway's construction involved overcoming immense geological challenges, including landslides, rock falls, and extreme weather conditions. However, the journey along the highway is not without its risks. Frequent rock falls and landslides make certain sections hazardous, and travelers must exercise caution and be prepared for sudden changes in weather. Number 9. Eshima Ohashi Bridge, Japan, the roller coaster road. Eshima Ohashi Bridge in Japan is often compared to a roller coaster for its steep inclines and dramatic appearance. Connecting the cities of Matsue and Sakaiminato, the bridge spans the Sea of Japan and is designed to allow large ships to pass underneath. The result is a bridge with a 6.1% gradient that gives drivers the feeling of ascending a roller coaster. For many, the Eshima Ohashi Bridge is more than just a transportation link. It's an exhilarating driving experience. The steep ascent and descent offer stunning views of the surrounding coastline and the sea, making it a popular spot for photographers and thrill seekers alike. Its striking design has also made it a local landmark, drawing tourists who come to experience the unique sensation of driving up its steep slopes. Number 10. Leh Manali Highway, India, a Himalayan adventure. The Leh Manali Highway is one of the highest motorable roads in the world, reaching elevations of over 17,000 feet. This awe-inspiring route takes travelers through the heart of the Himalayas, offering spectacular views of towering mountains, deep valleys, and pristine landscapes. However, the journey is not without its challenges. The rugged terrain, high altitude, and unpredictable weather make this road a test of endurance for even the most seasoned adventurers. The highway is not just a scenic route, it serves a vital role in military logistics, connecting remote regions of India to strategic locations. Constructed by the Border Roads Organization, it has become a sought-after destination for those seeking both adventure and natural beauty. Travelers must be prepared for altitude sickness, sudden weather changes, and difficult driving conditions, but the reward is an unforgettable journey through one of the most breathtaking landscapes on Earth. Number 11, James Dalton Highway, Alaska, the road to nowhere. The James Dalton Highway in Alaska is one of the most remote and isolated roads in the world. Stretching 414 miles, this highway was originally constructed to support the Trans-Alaska Pipeline, and it remains a critical route for truckers and supply vehicles. However, for most travelers, the Dalton Highway is a journey into the unknown. With long stretches of unpaved road, extreme weather conditions, and a complete lack of services, the Dalton Highway presents a formidable challenge. Drivers must be self-sufficient and prepared for anything, as the highway passes through some of the most rugged and unforgiving landscapes in North America. Yet for those who take on the challenge, the reward is a glimpse into the wild beauty of Alaska, with vast tundras, towering mountains, and the occasional sighting of wildlife along the way. Number 12. Sani Pass, South Africa, a rugged climb. Sani Pass, which connects South Africa to Lesotho, is one of the most challenging and scenic roads in southern Africa. Ascending to an elevation of 9,400 feet, this unpaved route winds through steep, twisting paths that require a four-wheel drive vehicle to navigate. The journey through Sani Pass is not for the faint-hearted, as the road's sharp turns, steep gradients, and lack of barriers demand careful attention from drivers. Despite its challenges, Sani Pass is a favorite among adventure seekers, offering breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding mountains and valleys. For those willing to brave the climb, the reward is not only the stunning scenery, but also the opportunity to experience the unique culture of the Basotho people who live in the highlands of Lesotho. Number 13. Jebel Hafiyat Mountain Road, UAE, the desert's hidden gem. The Jebel Hafiyat Mountain Road in the UAE is a smooth, winding route that takes drivers to the summit of Jebel Hafiyat, one of the highest peaks in the country. As the road ascends, it offers breathtaking views of the surrounding desert landscape, with sweeping vistas of the Al Ain region and its lush oases. The road's perfectly maintained surface and gentle curves make it an enjoyable drive for both car enthusiasts and casual travelers. At the summit, visitors can explore hiking trails that lead through the rugged landscape, offering a chance to discover ancient tombs and historic sites. The road itself has become a popular spot for photography, with its stunning views and dramatic setting providing the perfect backdrop for capturing the beauty of the desert. Whether it's navigating treacherous mountain passes or driving along roads that disappear under the sea, these incredible routes remind us of the power of nature and the ingenuity of humankind. Have you traveled on any of these roads, or have one you'd love to visit? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey with us, don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe for more amazing content.